Are we back? Tell me I'm back. This should be that was too many seconds. That was far too long. I'm not about that at all. Man, I've got things to change here. Okay. All right. Let's see if this is back. Not sure who's gonna even still be around. You know, that's one of the worst things about this little drop-in connection that happens every now and then. Is like people move on very quickly, and I'm just like, oh no, oh no. Well, hello. Anyway, we're gonna get back on it. We're trying to build ourselves a rover. Hello again. Sorry about that, guys. I really don't know. I spent like half a year living here without any internet problems whatsoever, and now recently it's just it's been a bit of a problem. A bit of a problem. I was very tempted to use a different word there, but you know, this is where we are. Okay, I want to just sink that onto the surface. All right, does this look like a minimal rover that is just there to go and take some basic measurements? I kind of hope so. I kind of hope so. Looking okay. Looking okay. I think that's it. Is that all we need? Let's retract that antenna. Batteries. Do not. Why does that one stay up? That looks silly. Okay, let's throw some batteries on here, because that's a thing that we need to make sure that we have got. Am I gonna literally place them on the side? I kind of want to literally place them on the inside. Which way around is that? Like that? You get me? You feel me? I hope you're feeling me, because it's what we're gonna do. Apart from I kind of wanted to offset it just a little bit. I can not connect that one. Get that one? Yeah, beautiful. And just kind of push that up a little bit. Just to make it inside the rover rather than outside. Do we need more than that much? I think that's quite a lot of battery, right? If I remember correctly. It doesn't tell me anywhere. Resources. Electric charge. 400 electric charge. That's good. Did you ping? I did. No, I did. Did I ping? No, I didn't ping. Oh, good shout, my friend. Good. No, I didn't. I thought I actually had. If you had asked me tomorrow if I had pinged, I would have gone like, yeah, of course I had. That's all right. We're gonna be going for a little bit longer yet, I feel. Though I'm not sure where I want to put these batteries. I'm a little bit overwhelmed by it right now. Do I want to slap them on the end of like down here? Like a bunch of batteries on the inside. That would be nice, right? That's a lot of stuff right there. But at the same time, looks a little bit rubbish. I might just go with that battery pack like that. I feel like we're missing SAS module as well. That's a thing that we could do with. I mean, I could slap this. We could, and it will literally just be a slap, right? On. So bear with me. I'm not going to put it there because we're going to send this round this way. And then, why does it say that it would symmetry it out, but it actually didn't? I'm kind of glad it didn't, because I wasn't actually meaning to at that point. But a little confused that it said it would and it wouldn't. Okay, is that it? Is that a rover? Is that a rover right there? I think that's a rover right there. And more importantly, it's a rover that can attach to this one. Okay, we're going to go give this a go and see whether it is a viable plan. The plan is to attach this to the bottom of a rocket. Imagine a rocket up here, boom, and then there'll be like actual engines coming down over the side, and this kind of gets put down on the floor. That's my plan. That's very sort of American on the floor. What happens if you get all the shopping trolley discs? Oh, is this what? Yes. It's going to take a while to get this guy to MoHo. It's going to take a while. Hey, Wise, welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry about the little hiccup there. I'm not sure. Well, I do know what happened. My internet just went, nah, mate. You gotta reset everything before we allow you to continue. Okay, let's open this up. Hello, and then we go undock, and we can drive out, right? Oh. Well, I feel like there's a smoother way of doing that doesn't leave all of my antenna broken. Okay, so the SAS is definitely a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about a craft that can... Ooh, smooth. A craft that can do a little bit of acrobatics, right? But, yeah, no. So if we actually grab this and go, can we actually say that this is SAS only? And then we face in that direction. And then, wait, is that SAS only? Why are you... SAS only. Okay, there we go. Now we can just drive. All right, nice. Little bit close to the floor in places. I do worry that maybe if I go over stuff like this... we're good. Let's go give it a terrain test. I hate EDM being called a genre of music. Because, like, you know, what is electronic dance music? Are you talking about like drum and bass or something like that? You hear what I'm saying? I feel like EDM is like saying, you know, guitar music. The electric discharge machining. No, I didn't know about that. I did not know about that. No, I don't want steering. I was after spring strength much. Okay, that's better. Spring strength much was the winner here. The problem is we got the battery on the back, right? Maybe if we move that a little bit further forwards. I always forget how much further away these mountains are than they seem. This guy, okay, so he's going to land on MoHo, go around a few very small select places to be landing at. I don't know where to go. Like, where on here has the most biomes per area? Like, this is North Pole, North Sinkhole, Northern Sinkhole, Central Lowlands. I mean, we're never driving this distance. That's just not going to be a thing. But something like this, where you got minor craters, the highlands, and then the midlands, like that's a thing we could do. It's got to be a few things really close together, because, you know, we've not even driven that distance yet. Oh my gosh, it's still further. And this tiny craft is just like, nah. I'm actually going to start accelerating at this point. Let's see what happens when we hit a hill at a bit of speed. Guitar music might be not a half bad category, because you might want to listen simply whatever has nice guitar. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I kind of disagree, because, like, is there any value in lumping folk music and death metal together in the same group? Because that's what happens when you call it guitar music, right? What is electric discharge machining? It sounds like a form of welding, but hopefully he'll give us a few more details here. Actually, I'm assuming that you have like an electric arc set up somewhere, and you're using it to either nibble away at something, or because, like, when you talk machining, you generally are thinking of not additive, what's the subtractive manufacturing, right? Where they're ripping stuff away to make the thing. I might be wrong there, but that's what the word machining conjures up for me. Okay, so what could be fixed here? We need to move the battery a bit more into the middle. I'm not loving the strength of this SAS module. It might be a little bit too much. It's nearly the opposite of welding, as it's slowly nibbling away at the metal. Okay, yeah, cool. Material. So yeah, you got an electric arc and you're blasting stuff away with your high-powered electrics. Sounds about right. Come on, Hill. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the edge. I should have known better. What we should have done is launched from the either Woomerang Cove landing site over that way, or the desert. I mean, the desert probably would have been a good one. I'm mostly worried about this docking port down the middle here being a problem. Oh, okay. We're increasing in elevation, in inclination, and a little bit twisties. It's good. It's good so far. It's good so far. I think we might have a winning design, guys. I think, you know what? This is low, compact, amazing. Possibly even could use the E word if I dare. Is it efficient? I don't know, but I like it. Are we going to be able to climb up this hill? Ooh, we're losing speed. We're losing speed fast. I got a feeling if I turn at like this sort of angle, though, yeah, that's much better. Our create a bit of material is liquidated and vaporized. The arc is turned off, and then a high-pressure dielectric fluid washes away any chips. The arc is then turned on again. Dielectric fluids. Oh man, like that's something that conducts or something that doesn't conduct. I don't know. I don't know. So we can climb hills with this. Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't want to take it mountain climbing, but we could. I'm not sure if we could get out of a canyon, even a crater. So. Does that many times a second. It sounds really cool, to be honest with you. It sounds really cool. You know what? I'm starting to notice how many dead pixels are on my screen. Something that doesn't conduct. Yeah, I had actually run into it during my course, but I couldn't remember which one it was. Yeah, no, it was the stuff on the inside of capacitors, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, this is a worthy rover. I think we can do stuff with this. Definitely need to reshift the weight and change the SAS, but it's cool. It can make high ratio holes to sound like a 4mm diameter hole that is 20 centimeters deep. Whoa, dude, that's two different scales there. So like a 0.4 centimeter wide, 20 centimeter deep. Okay, that's cool. Man, this is actually doing all right. 25 meters per second. Away we go. All right. Okay, let's revert. It's fun. That was fun. Get rid of that. So, batteries into the middle. And then maybe get rid of... Well, no maybe about it. And then find some way better of doing that. So, batteries into the middle. I'm going to put it on the other... Controls! Put it over the top of the docking port over here. I think that might be the way to do it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Command center. Two of these. Let's try two small ones instead. What could go wrong with that? Yeah. All right. Okay. I think we good. Do you think we good? I think we good. If you want, I'll drop a low-grade presentation. Yeah, go for it, mate. That's great. The problem is a lot of people watching this don't actually have Discord, which is unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Open this up. Brilliant. Mover. Save it. It's going to MoHo, guys. It's going to MoHo. So the first thing we need to do is figure out how we're going to land this on MoHo. Let's look at our Delta V map here. So we'll be wanting to come down from about here. So if we could get 3,000 delts... 3,500 delts. I think that would be great. Do we really? Yes, we do really want to do it like this. I am going to attach some radial engines. I might not be attaching some radial engines because, of course, there we go. Can we set this up to be like MoHo? Yes, there we go. Great. So that I can pull... I mean, I don't want to pull this much lower than that because I want this to pretty much be touching the floor, right? So if we go like that and then I go, hey, could we please have one of these? Is this good? We should totally swap to the rocket. Bam. to Rocket Place. So I mean that's 3,000 delts right there. Is that? Well, really, that's enough to land it. What's the to weight ratio? I presume this is MoHo as well because I changed this to MoHo. Let's change it to Kerbin. See if the to weight ratio. The to weight ratio didn't change. Okay, I don't know what the MoHo versus Kerbin. Word that I'm looking for, gravitational relationship is like if Kerbin is 1G, what is MoHo? You know, because I don't know. I have no idea. That is terrible. Let's not use that. Aerodynamics. This one. Oh, look at that. This is how it lands. Yeah, is this how we land? I think this is how we land. Let's put some landing legs on it, so that if need be, we can actually do a thing like this. Is that good enough? And then we can retract these as we need, right? We land and then we retract. Okay, yes. Let's not forget some solar panels. Because that would actually be hilarious if we got all the way to MoHo and then went, oh dear. So we'd retract that. Something else I would like is some more SAS control. We don't have the ability to put a big one on here because we don't have the big one. So actually maybe that's not what I want. Maybe we want a fuel tank about this size, something like that, and then we pop this up top, and then does that inspire confidence in you guys? It kind of inspires confidence in me. I'm tempted to turn this into a base station. So this guy, it's got a couple of antennae on it, right? There are antennae there, but we could do something else. I keep trying to put that there. That's probably not what I want. Let's go sub-assembly 1.2 control. Boom. Okay, this is a thing, but it's not got what we want on it. This has got like controls and powers and stuff like that, but it does not have enough comms. Does not have enough comms. So I'm going to come into here. I'm going to grab the comms, and I'm literally just going to cover it in these guys. 6. Does 6 sound good to you? Kind of sounds good to me. I think I'd actually like to rotate it this way. Does that appear to be a thing to you? I think we may have actually discovered a thing. Okay, there we go. We got a base. Yeah, good luck with your presentation, buddy. Solar panels and comms on the lander. Thank you, Monkey. We're there. Okay, I think we might be good enough to now put a. So that's 3.5 delt. 3,500 delts, 3.5 kilometers, which I am going to assume is this bit here. Yeah. This coming in from elliptical down to landing. So we need to be able to go another 6. Another 6, maybe. I think the middle stage kind of has to be. I mean, I don't know about has to be, but is going to be a cluster of nuclear engines. Now, there is a way I could do this slightly differently. So if we grab that and turn down the oxidizer, I don't know if this is a. Wait. Did it wrong. There we go. Boop. Okay, great. Something that I learned to do a little while ago. And I don't know if you guys will appreciate it or not, is to stick a few of these. I'm just going to go with 4 for now, and then we're going to offset them from those engines, just in case you never know. And then I'm going to put 4 nerves on the bottom. Look at that. Isn't that a tasty looking craft? I really like the way this looks. No, not that one. I want a Mark 1 cone like that. Yeah. Whether these are feed enabled. Let's click this fuel delivery overlay. Okay, this is good. This is good. It comes down via the main engines and they flow all the way around. Why is this going that way? Why is this the only one that's coming out? How about if we go fuel delivery overlay for that? It just shows the route. Okay, that whatever. That's fine. That's not as much as I thought it was going to be though. That's not as much fuel as I thought it was going to be. 1.8. I wanted like 3, right? Why don't you do the rotating antennae? You know what? Yeah. Let's do it. It's a very good choice. So for those of you that don't know, I've got a bunch of robotic stuff here. Comes with the breaking ground DLC. Oh man, I think I've been streaming too long. My brain's starting to melt. They're about the same. I don't know which one I want to be doing. But anyway, so with that, I could then put these actually around here and have them rotating. Because we can set this up to spin. We definitely don't want it spinning fast. Out of all things, we don't want it spinning fast. I'm going to slightly tip them up like this so they don't look like they're impacting the top. And then I think I'd like to put a cap on top of it again. I don't know whether these are vulnerable to being ripped off by aerodynamic forces, but I'm just gonna see how it goes. Looking for this. There we go. No, it doesn't like it. What about one of those? Press Alt. 1. Is that right? Does that do it? I think that does it. I think that's good. Okay, that's fine. And we need a cowl on there, the robotic control. So we come back into here, set that on there. It should just be the single one. All right, great. We can set that when we're up and moving. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. I think the next thing I'm going to do is put a cluster of Mark 1 liquid fuels under here. If I do this like that. Is this too much? Is this too much part clipping? I don't know. I mean, that's an extra 2,000 delts right there. That just by putting the right type of fuel in there. I really don't like the way this looks though. Let's pull that off of there and instead go for a structural support like this. That they're all gonna twist around funny now. No, they're all right. Okay, I like it. Turn those upside down because I'm a genius. 2.4 delts. That's a bit nicer. I feel some wobbles coming on from this, but I think we should be okay. I might be a little bit extreme on the part clipping. I don't know. But that definitely gets us more delta V, more bang for our buck, if you will. In here somewhere, I'd also like to grab some stuff. There is a. Can I look underneath? You see this part right here? Beautiful. This now gives me a way of attaching to the underside. Gonna have to put some space tape down, but it's the beginnings of a good lift. It enables us to put a good lift stage underneath. Can we zoom out there? Thanks. So we could do something like this. Gonna grab us an adapter and then hopefully get up and in just to that single one. All right, cool. I don't like the way these engines clip into it. If we could get a longer adapter, that would be great. And I'm almost certain we can make a longer adapter. How are we going to do it though? That's a question. That's not good enough. Don't want that one. I want this one to attach to that. It's already out far enough to touch them. And then this comes down like this. Yeah, no, that's not longer at all. I don't know whether it's a better shape than this. Yeah, it's actually shorter, isn't it? Maybe they're about the same. Maybe they're about the same. What about you? Can we just throw you in here and then throw this one underneath? Ooh, ooh. There. We might have something there. We might have something there. Just enough. Yeah, I think that is just enough. I'm wondering whether I want to send it up with this. I don't know though. I don't know. We take that off and grab the 2-meter robo asparagus. That's a sub-assembly that I built a little while ago to stop me building this same craft over and over and over again. But instead of having... Oh, actually, have I already done it? Maybe we're actually already good here. I think we might actually be fine. Oh, 10,000 delts. Okay, this might be enough. This might be enough. I hope it's enough. We'll give it a go, right? We'll give it a go. I don't like that clippage there. I don't like that clippage there at all. Maybe we could use the power of the... Let's get rid of this. Power of the alignment tool, alignment widget. I don't know what you want to call it. Offset tool. Can we come out of that, please? Thanks. Really throwing me off. Then we can make it not clip into those engines. Okay, that's better. And we are still looking like we are attached properly. Okay, this should be much better. Is there oxidizer in the cones? No, we don't need oxidize. What, these top ones? No. There's... Oh, or this? No. There's no oxidizer in most of this craft now. Which I am very thankful for. That's exactly what I need. Right, so let's try and grab this. Hopefully 6-way symmetry is good enough to grant us a little bit of stability. All right. OhNo, MoHo. All right, brilliant. I'm about it. Let's save that. What do we reckon? Is my staging even close to right? Yeah, I think so, actually. Okay, so we fire all the bottom engines. Solids then break off and fire the Separatrons. Then the liquids get dropped. I bet they're gonna be coming to orbit and be stuck in orbit, right? Is there not a decoupler? Where's this decoupler? Oh, it's all the way at the top. Look, that's horrific. I want this down here. Is that right? Is that where I want it? No, we want it up here. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. All right, I think we have a craft. Land near many biomes. Whether that's actually going to happen or not, I have no idea. But that's the way to check it. Okay, let's save it. Let's launch it. Let's put it in a... Ooh, I hit my microphone, I'm sorry. Let's put it in a... I don't know, 100-kilometer orbit. 100's very busy. 2.5 100-kilometer orbit, something like that. Oh, the loading. Loading. Okay, looks like we're going to be in this loading screen for a while, so ask me anything time. If you have anything that's on your mind, please do let me know, and I will try to provide you with an answer. Might not be the right answer, might not even be a good answer, but it will be an answer. I want to go to aim here. It's too late. We're out of the loading screen now. I, of course, would still answer any question that's put up there. Control from here. Thanks very much. Close that. All right, brilliant. We were controlling from the rover to begin with. Well, that's pretty good. It's not quite what we want. It's not quite what we want. Reset camera. All right, cool. Are we ready? And I say with a 3, a 2. Oh, I really got some bad feelings about this. A 1. Let's go! Straight over to a 10-degree tilt. Let's just sit here and wait. We are punching through the atmosphere already, going over at quite the speed. Press some SAS. That might actually help here. It looks like we were being okay. Let's try and keep our nose towards the prograde, but not actually let it get too far away from us. I'm a little bit worried about the drag that was being pulled off there. There was definitely a moment where I felt it kind of get a little bit of torquey to the left, but I think we're okay. We're definitely travelling fast enough now that I can start thinking about hitting prograde anyway. I am going to try and slow down the tilt. You can see my engine plume turning back and back again, trying to not get too horizontal too quickly, but at the same time, why not, hey? I think if we turn over pretty sharpish, we should be able to get into a nice efficient orbit. Of course, we're not trying to go up and down in our orbit. We're trying to go sideways. So the quicker that we're going sideways, the more efficient that is. But we are punching up. We're definitely going to be going up and out of the atmosphere already. Of course, we were aiming for about 250,000 meters. Can I hit the? No, not the map. How do I see? There we go. Apoapsis. We might actually. Oh, away with the solids. Okay, it worked. It worked. That was good. That was good. And we're about 220, 240. X. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That could have gone a lot better. Could have gone a lot worse. How is this middle stage doing here? There's that bottom one. Okay, that's good. That's really good, actually. Really good. 2,500. We're going to add a maneuver. We're going to try and circularize out, and hopefully we're going to run out of fuel just before we actually get up to a full orbit, right? Yeah, that's going to be a thing. That's totally not going to be a thing. Okay, so I'm going to leave my periaps around 40 when I'm doing this maneuver, and then I'm going to drop these outside tanks. Yeah, because that would just be a little bit better. I totally could have offset these to sit in between these circles here, and that would have been nice. That would have been nice. What are you? You're tiny science get a debris too, man. You're like so tiny down there, so tiny. Okay, I think we're mostly good. I'm just gonna hit the go button. Hit the go button. Why are we looking sideways? What is up with that? I'm sure I asked it to look prograde, and suddenly we're looking sideways. I don't really understand, but I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine. Swinging round to look in the right direction. And are you ready? Oh no, we got 30 seconds to go. Yeah, I really need to start putting the alarms to be a little bit closer. That said, every time I do, we end up getting too close. So I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's turn this back. I'm looking to burn in about 20 seconds' time, and I think with the number of engines that we've got on the go here, we might actually be waiting for the actual T0. Turn that back. I'm going to go with 3 instead. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, all right, this should be good. This should be good. Of course, I am trying to not punch my periapsis too far out of the atmosphere here. I want to leave it so these drop tanks that I've got will be making a nice deorbit. I'm going to come back to my menu screen. I'm watching this number down here, actually, the periapsis down in the bottom left. I'm going to take it to what, 40? We said 40. Let's take it to 40. There we go. Do I spin up? I think I'm going to spin up. Some of these are going to end up being not in the atmosphere if I do this. I'm going to do it anyway, but you know. 3, 2, 1, pop. Okay, that worked out. And now let's circularize. If I can just bring my control back. 100. 150, 190, 200, 230, 250. All right, there we go. 250s all around. Cannot swap. We're already too far away to swap back. That's unfortunate because I do indeed want to watch all of this debris, the OhNo to MoHo, switch to, all right, here we go, OhNo, MoHo debris. Do I actually want to be... Oh, it's because they're all debris. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. I kind of want it to be the one that's higher up, but we will make do for now. And we're just going to watch these guys crash. We're going to watch these guys crash. One of my favourite things to do during any launch is to watch the various things that I'm hoping will go back to the atmosphere and make their re-entry. And maybe if I'd actually planned this out a little bit better, we could have dropped some parachutes on these things, put a probe core on there, and they could have made their way back. Maybe at some point, next stream, probably not next stream, but if someone reminds me at some point, we will redesign the 2-meter robo asparagus with all the various little things that we've learned over time. Of course, this will require me to remember all the various little things that we've learned over time. So if you happen to be around when we do that, please make some notes. Give me the heads up when we need it. Right? What is that? There's the Wheeloo debris. We were supposed to go and recover that. Never got round to it. Never got round to it. Interesting that most of the stuff ends up in the same place on the planet. I must have in fact, I know I've got a very standardized orbital profile for getting my craft up and running. Okay, the atmosphere is starting to bite. Hey, what are you over there? That's the low G science craft debris. Another thing that I've been meaning to go and save for a little bit of time. These guys are part of the simulation, so they are definitely going to be coming back. I don't know whether they are these three up ahead are part of physical reality as far as Kerbal is concerned. These three though, very close together, very close, less than a kilometer. That one's just gone a kilometer beyond. But this should bring us back quite nicely. We're only traveling at about 2.5 kilometers per second. You know, not too far at all. Are we going to come back with a? I don't think we're going to have any explosions. I feel like the random motion that is brought on by these fins out the back here bring different parts of my craft into the heat stream, and thus we don't get any consistent heating, and therefore we're not going to explode, which is a little bit of a shame. I understand that. That's a little bit of a shame. Are these guys really on their way back out? Is this the only one that's actually coming back down? Is that really what we see here? I think that might be really what we see here, and still traveling at a great speed. Okay, so we actually do have a downwards trajectory at this point. If I was to select this, most of these guys are definitely coming back out, aren't they? That's a shame. That's actually a bit of a shame. We'll have to go and check them at some point. Go and check them. We're gonna have a Wonders of a Sunset. Let's clear the screen. Oop. Let's watch that happen. Oh man, that is beautiful. Over the top of two mountains like that. Oh, I'm very much impressed. Very, very much impressed. There's a beautiful little scene playing out here. The question, of course, what mountain is this? In fact, looking to my left, I recognise what mountain this is. This is, of course, the crater that we know and love from orbit. You can see circle and a little central mountain there. The Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain. When this all became like liquid rock and everything got pushed out, there was a little upwelling that came back. Just like if you drop a little bit of a pebble into the water, there's a bit that splashes back, and that is quite a well-known feature of a lot of impact basins. If you check various places on the planet, and I didn't think it was going to happen. If you check various places on the planet, this is quite a well-known phenomenon. I'm actually surprised at how far we made it. There was plenty of heating to go around there. Plenty of heating to go around. Yeah, because there's a certain amount of force or like energy that can be put into a rock before it starts flowing. Not so much like water, but a bit like toothpaste, you know? Here we go. Boom. No survivors. No survivors. Okay. Oh. Didn't I say tracking mode? Why has it brought me back here? Can someone make sure I didn't revert the flight by No. I right-clicked and went switch to this, right? Oh, I bet I clicked the wrong button. I bet I clicked the wrong button because I was trying to go to the tracking station, so I went to the second one down. Anyway, with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next week, where we're sending the OhNo to MoHo and the Weeloo to Elu. I hope you guys have a great week. I'm going to go around and do a bunch of stuff, and I will see you then when we're going to do that. Bye.